Hello children. Children, today I am going to teach you the lesson living things and non-living things. Okay. Children, we see so many things around us that includes living things as well as non-living things, children. Okay. If you see the things that will move from one place to another place, they breathe, they reproduce, they will eat the food. They are all living things, children. And the things which do not move from one place to another place, they will not eat, they will not reproduce. These are all the characteristics of non-living things. In today's class, we are going to study about different characteristics of living things and non-living things. Okay, let's start the lesson. First point, living things grow. Children, see here, living things born and they grow. As you see, the small baby. First, they born and they grow slowly by slowly. You can see the baby, they will grow and they become girl or a boy, a young one. Plants grow. As we see that the plants first they will grow from a seed and it become a big tree. Isn't it, children? So this is the first character of living thing. They grow. In animals also we can see, in plants also we can see. Whereas non-living thing are may not born and they do not grow. They will not grow. Okay. This is the first thing of living thing. They grow. Okay, now children. Come to the second point. Living thing breathe. Yes, we all breathe. As you know that since from birth to death, we will breathe. Isn't it, children? We breathe. Just as all human beings, we will breathe. Means we take oxygen for breathing. We breathe. Plants and animals also breathe. Okay. See here, observe a dog or a cat or any animal which is sleeping. You saw that they will rise and fall off its chest. Means you can see the movement of the chest. Means they are breathing, they are respiring. Many animals and human beings will breathe by using lungs. In animals, they use lungs to breathe, children. Lungs is a respiratory organ which is helpful for breathing. Okay. Some water animals like fish. Is it? You have seen the fish, no? Fish will live in water. How it will breathe? It will breathe through gills. You can see the gills present in the fish. So, the fish, it will breathe through gills. Okay. See here, animals, they breathe through lungs. And some aquatic animals means animals that live in water. They breathe through gills. Okay, children. This come to the animals. What about the plants? Plants breathe through leaves. You everyone saw the leaves, no? From the leaves, the plant will breathe. This is the character of living things. The second character of living thing is living thing breathe. They show breathing. They show respiration. Means they take oxygen gas for respiration. Many animals, including human beings, breathe through lungs. We have lungs. We breathe through lungs. Come to the animal that live in water. Example, fish. Everyone saw the fish. Yes, fish breathe through gills. Okay. What about the non-living things? The non-living things, they do not breathe. They do not breathe. Okay. As how we came to know, they do not grow. They do not breathe also, children. Okay, now come to the third character of living and non-living thing. Living thing move except plants. You have saw, no? All living things, they will move from one place to another place, either in search of food or because of danger or by moving from one place to another place in search of job, everything. So, living things move from one place to another place, except plants. They will not move from one place to another place, children. You have seen the cat, dog, walking and running, isn't? They will walk, they will run. When someone is following, they run. You also see the birds, no? Birds, they show they will fly. They will fly in the sky. Ants will crawling on the ground. Isn't, children? Animals, they walk, they move. The cat, dog, they show walking, running, birds fly and crawl. All these are movement. They move from one place to another place, isn't, children? Here, animal move from one place to another place in search of, it may be food or to escape from enemies. Okay. As you know that animals, they eat food. So, they search the food. They move in search of food. They move from one place to another place. Why they move? They move in search of food. Okay. And to escape from the enemies. Animals and human move with the help of legs. As we know that everyone have legs. We have legs which helps in movement from one place to another place. Okay. Birds, insects, they use their wings. As we know that birds have wings. They use their wings to fly. This is also a movement, no, children? Snakes, see the tiny worms. They will crawl on the ground. They move from one place to another place by crawling. So this is also a movement. As we saw that different movement of different animals. Bird flying is also movement. Animal crawling is also a movement. Some animals, they will walk, run. This is also a movement, children. Come to the plants. Plants cannot move from one place to another place, but they show little movement. Okay. Plants cannot move from their fixed place, but the parts can move. Some plants move in a little way. Example, see the touch me not plant, or we call mimosa plant. If you touch, it closes the leaves. This is a movement. Okay. If you see the sunflower, they will bend to the light. This is also a movement. Okay. So, this is the movement shown by the plants. What about the non-living things? Non-living things like table, chair, car, trains. Only here they show some movement. Some of them they show movement like car, trains only move when someone or something moves them. Okay, or else it will not move from one place to another place. Okay, now children. So, living things, it will move except the plant. Non-living thing, they will not move until and unless someone has moved the objects. Okay. The next point, living thing need food to survive, isn't? Everyone need food. Why we need food? To get energy, to live. We need food. Isn't it, children? Living thing need food to survive. Okay. For living, we need food. Living things need food for the first thing, that is for surviving, means to living. As we know that plant make their own food. The leaves of the plant help to make the food, children. The leaves prepare the food for the plants by using sunlight. They prepare their own food. Okay. Whereas other living thing, it will depend on the plants for food. Either directly or indirectly. We depend upon the plants. Here, plants use food and water, that is in the soil. Some animals get their food from plants. As you know that we will eat plant to get energy to survive. Okay. So, living things need food to survive. Without food, we cannot live, no children. Yes. So, we must eat food. Some animals will also feed on small animals. They eat on the small animals. Okay. To get food, they eat other animals. Okay, no children? Come to the non-living things. Non-living things, they do not feed. They do not eat because they do not have a capability of feeding. Okay. Come to the next point. Living things can reproduce. Yes, this is the unique feature of living thing. That is, they reproduce their own kind. However, they will be going to produce of their own kind. Okay, no? Some living things like birds, snakes, they lay eggs. Some of them, they give birth to young ones. Here, we saw the animals, they lay eggs and they give birth to young ones. Which are those they lay eggs? And which are those they give birth to young ones? See here, some animals like birds, you have seen the birds, snakes, they lay eggs from which the young one of the same one, it will comes out. Some animals like cat, dog, human beings and different animal, they give birth to young one. Means exactly they are looking like to the parents. Okay, children. This is about the animals. You know, what about the plants? Plants grow from seeds. You have saw no seeds of the plant? Yes. The seed which is placed in the soil start germinating and it grow into the young one. Is it? Not only from the seed, the plant will grow from stem. If you cut the stem and place in the soil, the plant it started growing, no children, of the same one. Yes. So plants grow from seeds and from stem. Here, living thing can produce other living thing of same kind. We call that as reproduction. They will reproduce. Okay. Non-living thing, they will not produce. Okay. They are not going to produce. Okay, no children. The next characteristic, living things give out waste. As you know that all living things, birds, animals, human beings, cow, buffalo, deer, each and everyone, they gives out waste. Plant also give out waste when they breathe. That is, oxygen it will release. Okay. Whereas non-living thing, it does not remove the waste from the body. Okay, no children. Next, we can see the living things feel. Yes, all living things, they feel. If you touch any object, you tell that this object is smooth and this is rough. Isn't children? So, we can feel and we can tell the difference by feeling. Or we can touch the hot object. We will tell that this is hot. If you touch the cold object, you will tell this is cold. So, living things can feel and they can tell the differences between smooth, rough, hot, cold by feeling. Animals and plants also feel. Plant usually grow toward sunlight. So this is also a feel what the plant get from the sunlight. Isn't it, children? Yes. So the next point, living things die. As you know that everyone, they will die after certain age. The plant, when the seeds start germinating, it grow into young one. Finally, it will die. The animals, in the beginning, it was baby and finally grown into the elder person and finally he will die. So, this is also the characteristic of living thing. Okay. Living things, they die. After certain years, after living certain years, they're going to die. Okay. All living things die. After number of years, they live. Some of them, they live in so many years. It will varies. While human being can live up to 100 years, animals like tortoise can live even longer. Okay. But some of them, they're short-lived. They will live for one day, like mosquito and some insects. Animals like mouse and the dog can only live for few years. Whereas some insects and flies, bees may live only for a few days. Like this, they will live for years, they live for months or year, days. So, finally, they will die. Okay, now children, all living things have life, while the non-living thing, they doesn't have life. Okay. In this lesson, children, you learned about living things. They grow. They need food to survive. They move from one place to another place, except plant. They grow. They reproduce. Isn't? They feel and they die. All these things you learned in this lesson. Let's go through certain questions. Okay, question time. See here, all living things, they breathe or they fly. All living things will breathe, isn't? Yes, all living things, they breathe is the correct answer. Animal depend on them for food. Which animal depend on them for food? Animals, humans or plants? Animals depend on them for food. Means animals will depend on plants for food. So, plants is a correct answer. Write whether this statement are true or false. Plants can move from one place to another place. Is it correct? No. They won't move from one place to another place. It is false. Second one, living thing can reproduce. Is it true or false? Yes. Living things, they will reproduce. Okay, no? It is true. Dogs lay eggs. Here, snake and birds lay eggs. Dog give rise to young one. So, the answer is false. Okay, no children? So this is about the questioning time is over. Here, another one main. Just go through it. Answer in one or two words. Name an animal that lay eggs. Here, animal like birds is also an answer. Snake is also an answer. Okay. Name an animal that feed on plants. Deer, it will feed on plant. Any animal, cow. Okay. Snakes and tiny worms dash on the ground. What they will do? They will crawl on the ground. Okay. Which part of the plant make food? Leaves. Yes, leaves is a part of a plant that makes food. This completes the questioning time. In today's class, you learned about living things and non-living things. Okay, students. So in the next class, I'm going to start a new lesson for you. I hope you enjoyed the class. Bye. Have a good day, children.